bacteria enlarge 50,000 times and attains a length of 5 centimeter as shown in the diagram. Okay, that means the photograph you are zooming in or zooming out. So when you are zooming out for 50,000 times, then the size of the bacteria will be 5 centimeter. Okay, what is the actual length of the bacteria? If the photograph is enlarged 20,000 times only. That means when you enlarge it for or zoom out for 20,000 times, what is the actual size of the bacteria they are asking. So here we are speaking about two things. One is number of times the bacteria is being enlarged. Number of times bacteria enlarged. Bacteria enlarged to the actual size of the photograph of the bacteria. Okay, if it is enlarged 50,000 times, okay, the size of the bacteria will be 5 centimeter. So since it is enlarged 20,000 times, what is the size of the bacteria? Let me take that as x. Okay, let the size of the bacteria enlarge be x centimeter. Okay, bacteria enlarge the x centimeter. Suppose, see here, number of times it has been decreased. So definitely the actual size of the bacteria will also decrease. That means the quantities are said to be in direct proportion. Okay, they are in direct proportion. Okay, what is direct proportion? That means the ratio will remain same. The ratio of first quantity by second quantity will also be equal to ratio of same thing for the other one. Okay, that is 50,000 by 5 will be equal to 20,000 by x. Okay, in order to get the value of x, you need to do cross multiplication. So 50,000 multiplied by x will be 50,000 multiplied by x itself. So 20,000 multiplied by 5. So in order to get the value of x, you need to shift this 50,000 towards your right hand side. So x equals 20,000 multiplied by 5 over 50,000. Okay, last 4 zeros of the number and last 4 zeros of the number, I'll cancel it. So 5 1, 5 1. So this is x equals 2 times 1 over 1. So 2 times 1 is 2, 2 over 1, where I can write it as 2. So what is this x? X equals 2 centimeter. Okay, that is the size of the bacteria when it is enlarged 20,000 times will be 2 centimeter. Okay, let me write here. The size of the bacteria when enlarged 20,000 times is 2 centimeter. Okay, hope you understood. Next question. On a model of a ship, the mast is 9 centimeter high, while the mast of the actual ship is 12 meters high. If the length of the ship is 28 meters, what is the model ship? So whenever you are designing a model, so then definitely you will reduce the size. You cannot make it as it is in the actual shape. So you will reduce it. Okay. So that is, here we are speaking about model ship. Okay. The other one we are speaking about actual ship. Actual ship. So in the model ship, the mast is 9 centimeter. So suppose if this is 9 centimeter, the mast of the actual ship will be 12 meters. So if the length of the ship is 28 meters, how long is the length of the model ship? So that is, length is 28 meters here. Then the length of the model ship, I'll take it as x centimeter. Okay. If you are increasing the size of the ship, then definitely the model ship size also little bit you have to increase it or you have to reduce it. Okay, they are in direct proportion. So that is 9 over 12 will be equals to x over 28. Cross multiply to get the value of x. So that is 12 times x equals 9 times 28. Okay, so to get the value of x, that is x equals 9 times 28 over 12. Okay. 3 4s 12, 3 3s 9. Okay. 4 1s, 4 7s is 28. So x will be equals to 3 times 7, which is equals to 21 centimeter. So that is the length of the model ship will be 21 centimeter. Therefore, the length of the length of model ship, okay, ship is 21 centimeter. Okay. Now we will move on with the next question. Next question. Suppose 2 kg of sugar contains 9 into 10 raised to 6 crystals. How many sugar crystals are there in? You have two subquestions here. 5 kgs of sugar as well as 1.2 kg of sugar. First we will solve the first subquestion, that is I. So what is here we are speaking about quantity of sugar and number of crystals. Okay, here quantity and number of crystals, sugar crystals. Okay, if you have 2 kg of sugar, the number of crystals will be 9 into 10 raised to 6 crystals. So now you have 5 kgs of sugar. That means definitely when you are increasing the quantity of the sugar, okay, when you are increasing the quantity of the sugar, definitely the number of crystals will also increase. Okay, so that is, let x be the number of crystals present in 5 kg of sugar. Okay, let me take this as, let x be the number of crystals present in 5 kg of sugar. Okay, since if one quantity increases, then definitely the other quantity also increases. They are in direct proportion. So they are in direct proportion. Direct proportion. So that means ratio will remain same. Quantity of first quantity by number of crystals, that is 9 into 10 raised to 6, will be equals to 5 over x. So in order to get the value of x, cross multiply. So 2 multiplied by x will be equals to 5 multiplied by 9 times 10 over 6. So x, I am shifting this 2 on the other side. So 9 5 is 45 multiplied by 10 over 6 by 2. Okay, when you cancel this, 2 1, 2 2, 2 4 8, 1 remains, keep a decimal point, take 0, 2 5 is 10. So that is 24.5 into 10 raised to 6 crystals. Okay, that is, therefore, number of crystals present in 5 kg of sugar is that is 24.5 into or multiplied by 10 raised to power 6. Okay. Now we will continue the second subquestion. How many crystals are present in 1.2 kgs of sugar? Okay. Second subquestion. So again we are speaking about the quantity and the number of crystals. Okay. Quantity and number of crystals. Okay. So 2 kgs of sugar contains 9 into 9 multiplied by 10 raised to power 6. Okay. Now what is the amount of crystals or number of crystals present in 1.2 kgs of sugar? So 1.2 kgs of sugar contains Y crystals. So let me mention here, let the number of crystals present in 1.2 kg of sugar By. Sugar By. Okay. So again, the amount of quantity of sugar is been reduced. So definitely the number of crystals will also be reduced. So okay. So that is, they are in direct proportion. They are in direct proportion. Okay. That is 2 over 9 into 10 raised to 6 is equals to 1.2 over 5. To get the value of y, cross multiply. So that is 2 over y equals 1.2 over multiplied by 9 times 10 over 6. To get the value of y, you need to shift it. So 1.2 multiplied by 9 into 10 raised to power 6 over 2. 2 1, 2 0 0, keep a decimal point, 2 6 is 1. So 9 6 is 54. So this is 5.4 multiplied over 10 over 6. Okay. Therefore, number of crystals present in 1.2 kg of sugar will be is, that is 5.4 multiplied by 10 raised to power 6. Okay. Next question. Rashmi has a road map with a scale of 1 centimeter representing 18 kilometers. Okay. Why are we using map? A large area will be represented in a small centimeter. Okay. You can represent a large area in a small quantities. You can represent the whole world in the simple rectangular figure. Here also same thing. For 18 kilometers, you are scaling the diagram to 1 centimeter. Okay. She drives on a road of 72 kilometers. What would be her distance covered in the map? Okay. What is the distance covered in the map? So what is this here he has mentioned? So kilometers and scale on map. Scale on map. So if you have traveled 18 kilometers, you will represent 1 centimeter on the map. So now you are traveling 72 kilometers. What is the scale represented on the map? Let me take that as x. Okay. Let x centimeter be the scale represented on map. Okay. So that means if you are increasing the number of kilometers, then definitely the scale on the map will also increase. Okay. The scale on the map will also increase. That means they are in direct proportion. They are in direct proportion. Okay. That means ratio of 18 over 1 will be equals to 72 over x. To get the value of x, cross multiply. 18 over x equals 1 times 72. Sorry, 18 times x will be equals to 1 times 72. To get the value of x, shift this 18 towards the other side. So it will be under division. So 18 1, 18 4 is 72. So 1 into 4 is 4. So that means the scale represented on the map will be 4 centimeters. Okay. The scale represented on the map will be on a map is 4 centimeter. Okay.